How's it going, my idle islanders? Dr. Slacking, the Slacking Doctor, back on Pokemon Showdown. And if you haven't seen it already, there should be an announcement video up before this. You need to go and check that out because this is super exciting. It is week 1 of the ABC. This is a Pokemon League that Pokemon trainer Hakeem and I have started up together. It's the Associated Battle Community. That's what ABC stands for. There should be already an announcement video on the channel, which you guys can see, where we explain everything about the league, why we started it. If I'm perfectly honest with you, we haven't recorded that video yet, so I don't know what else we're going to discuss, but I'm sure it'll be good anyway. And we're going to jump into the battle today. The first game of the season, our first battle of the season, is against a friend of mine actually from the same city I'm from here in the UK. So, oh, I'm getting a message coming up on Windows. How do I... Go away. Go away! Ruining my intro. Okay, I don't know if you guys would have seen that anyway. I think that was off screen for you guys, but it was annoying me. As I was saying, from the same city I'm from, that's the coach of the Fosse Foxes. Fosse, I actually work in a place called the Fosse Way Services, so it's literally like we are from the same place. It's a bit of a local derby, if you like, a bit of a local rivalry, so that's pretty cool. And one of the things that kind of makes you smile about this battle is we are 2 of only 3 British people in this league, and both of us today on the first battle where we're playing each other, both of us are very, very hungover, and I'm feeling very fragile. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm going to be honest, I think I'm still a little bit drunk, possibly. And it's nearly 10 o'clock at night, the day after I was drinking, and I still don't feel good, guys. I do not feel good at all. So if there are some strange plays from either of us in this battle, I apologize for that, but I don't want you to think that means I'm not taking it seriously or anything like that. I really am. I just happen to have had a night out plan with some old friends for a long time before we even started the league, so I couldn't really do anything about that. But anyway, I'm now going to see if I can find our man. If I can find our man and challenge him to a battle. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. We got a team there. We have Mega Gallade. We have... Can't speak. Mega Gallade, we have Gengar, we have a Alolan Persian, we have Tapu Koko, and we have Superior, as well as Darmanitan. And I need to shout out right now, I need to shout out my boy Pokemon trainer Hakeem, who obviously, as I say, we're both commissioners of this league together, and he helped me team build. I also need to apologise to him, because since he helped me team build, I've tinkered just a little bit. I've changed a few things, some pretty major things on a Persian, for example, that I don't know if he did them for a reason, and if he did, I've just messed them up, but I've tinkered with it a little bit, so hopefully it works out for us. Let's challenge our man here and see if we can get into this. I'm super, super nervous. And if I look down here, by the way, at any point, guys, it's because I have my laptop open down here so that I can run some calcs, so that I can do that kind of thing. And I've got my team page up so that I can see all of my stats and everything like that. I'm actually just going to turn the volume in my headphones down just a little bit because I can't think with it that loud. I like to record with quite loud music so I can't hear myself speak so much, but what I should do as well actually is I should just quickly drop this and make a quick cut, guys. And in fact, no, you can stay with me. You can stay with me. You can stay with me. I'm sure there's nothing you guys can't see here. I want to drop this into the league chat so that people who want to come and hop in can come and hop in and watch. As you can see, we've got a few spectators already. Alright, let's look at his team. Okay. Mostly what I was afraid of. So the big problem to my team is the Alolan Sandslash. Under Hail with Slush Rush. It's fast and it hits so hard. Yeah, actually, thank you for reminding me. I will send a little message saying good luck, have fun to my opponent. Oh, I'm knocking everything flying. Right, concentrate. Come on, let's get this. Oh, I've broken everything, for fuck's sake. No. No. Oh, fuck me running. Okay, good start. Let's go. I kind of want to lead Gallade and scare out the Ninetales immediately. Darmanitan would do that and can U-turn. Yeah, let's go Darmanitan lead. It's but we could Does he have anything that's going to be... Problem with leading Darmanitans, we reveal our Scarf, and that's one of our main threats here, because I believe under Slush Rush, with Choice Darmanitan, I think we still outspeed. I think we still outspeed his Sand Slash. So, in a way, I don't want to reveal that, but looking at his team, there's not that many Pokemon there that naturally outspeed my Darmanitan. So I don't think we're necessarily going to reveal that information to him straight away. You know, if he leads with Vaporeon or Mega Aggron or anything like that, it's not suddenly going to be like, oh, Darmanitan outsped me, it must be Scarfed. I don't really want to reveal that, so I think we're fairly safe though, and I really want to threaten that Ninetales because Aurora Veil is powerful, Aurora Veil is kind of broken, and I just don't want it around. So he does go, oh, I forgot to put the nicknames on my Pokemon. I'm sorry guys, there'll be nicknames in future weeks, I completely forgot about it. So he does go Vaporeon, Dr. Vaporeon. Yeah, so base speed, our base max speed is 317. His base max speed is 250, so we of course naturally outspeed this thing anyway, so we're not really revealing anything here. I don't know what it's going to want to do. It's going to want to stay in. It probably gets Ice Beam. It probably gets Ice Beam. He knows I'm not staying in here. I've been disconnected. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry about the disconnect. He actually messaged me saying my internet's being super bad. And he said he might disconnect, he might drop out, and then I'm the first one that drops out. Let's see now. Persian is Assault Vest. It doesn't really have a lot to hit a Vaporeon with. Is this thing gonna have anything for Coco? Surely it doesn't have anything for Coco. I feel like Coco is superior, the obvious switches, but Ice Beam scares superior for me. I don't know if it has it or not. We do have Energy Ball on Gengar, but Gengar is really important for the Dhelmise. It also hits Ninetales hard. I guess it's not that important for the Dhelmise. I guess between Foul Play and Darmanitan. We also have Hidden Power Fire on a couple of things. Everything is running Hidden Power Fire pretty much. So I guess it's not that important for the Dhelmise, so I guess Gengar would be an okay switch here. Yeah, let's go Gengar, I think. So he goes Baton Pass. That's not a bad move at all. I'm glad we didn't go Coco because he might have been able to bring in something like Nidoking and then just be able to scare me straight out and there'd be nothing I could do about it. Gengar actually hits nearly everything on his team pretty hard, so I don't necessarily have to switch again. I mean, I guess with Coco I could have pivoted with Volt Switch or U-Turn, sorry, but I still don't really want to stay in against a Nidoking, and Volt Switch isn't going to do that much to it. So he does go for Nidoking. Everything is clearly called Doctor on his team. We've got Dr. Nidoking here. I love it. Absolutely love it. Now, we do have Psychic. We do have Psychic, unless it's Scarf we outspeed. It could well be Scarf. I would not be surprised to see that. But let's just go for the Psychic anyway, because like I said, we don't... Gengar is not our win condition here. Yes, it does a lot to most of his team, to be honest with you. I really like Gengar in this matchup. But it's not the only answer to anything. Everything else we have multiple answers for. So it's okay if Gengar goes down here and we find out that this thing is Scarf. I don't think it'll one-shot anyway, so I'm expecting like an Earth Power or an EQ to take Gengar out in return, and we won't one-shot with Psychic. But then we can bring something else in, and we can start building from there. And we can get this early damage on Nidoking, because Nidoking is kind of a threat. Obviously, it walls Coco. It kind of walls Superior. So it's not really ideal that he has this Nidoking. I don't know. I feel like I'm just guessing here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I feel like I'm just talking and guessing. But hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully we'll be okay. I'm nervous. Is this the right play? Do I switch out? If I switch out, guys, what do I switch out into? Let's take a bit more time. Go out into Darmanitan. No. Go out into Persian. We don't have that much to do back to it. We go out into Coco, no way. Into Superior, no way. Into Gallade, maybe, but then I have to take damage on Gallade, and Gallade hits everything so hard. It has that Brick Break for Aurora Veil. So I don't think I want to take damage on anything else. I don't think I want to, honestly. If we get taken out here by this Nidoking, we find out it's Scarfed or whatever else, then we can hopefully revenge kill it with Gallade. Gallade should outspeed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, once it Mega Rolls, if Gallade gets a speed boost, which it probably does. Let's have a look, actually. Let's go. That's why we have the laptop open, to check these things. Gallade. So it is Scarf, then. It is Scarf, but we disable him. That's incredible. That's incredible. Curse Body comes through. It must be Scarfed outspeeded, so he has to switch out here. There's no way he stays in. There's no way he stays in. This might be the wrong play, but we outspeed this thing every day of the week, right? So the reason I brought in Superior is because I knew we could get a free substitute up. Oh, that did nothing. That did nothing. I should have Leaf Stormed. To be honest with you, I was thinking I had Leaf Stormed. Just so we could get to +2 and then Hidden Power Fire this turn. But I'm kind of glad I didn't, because it wouldn't have done enough looking at that damage. So he's going for Anchor Shot, which I'm pretty sure is a grass type. Is it grass or steel? That looked like grass, but and Gallade does get a speed boost on Mega Evolving. So Anchor Shot, steel type move. It looked like grass, but apparently it's steel. How much is that going to do? How much is an Anchor Shot going to do to a Superior, or to a Superior? Let's see. Delmise. Say it's offensive, and Superior. So if it's max attack, Anchor Shot is supposed to be doing 20%. That can't be right, because it did 50%. Is this thing banded? Ah, wait, this spread has... Yeah, that did too much. It wasn't a crit, was it? No crit. But it managed to break our sub. I've got something wrong here, that's why. I've got something wrong. There we go, I had the level set wrong. That was set to VGC. So Anchor Shot's going to do 80% to us. Leaf Storm, out of interest for future reference, because there might be a time when this comes back where this is important. So if we were at +2 special attack, Leaf Storm would have done 20% originally, and then HP Fire would have done 64%, so we wouldn't have killed. But we have got some good chip on this now. How much does Alolan Persian take from this if its ability is Fur Coat? That's what we have. Still just 60%. This thing hits really hard. This thing hits really, really hard. I think that's our best switch. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. We click Foul Play here. I'm pretty sure that's going to do a lot. I'm pretty sure Foul Play is going to do a lot. Yeah, Foul Play has a chance to Oko, so... I don't think he'll stay in. In fact, because I don't think he'll stay in... No, I don't want to reveal Hidden Power yet. Let's Foul Play. It will do good damage to most things. Persian's the obvious switch for him. In fact, yeah, he's going to go Persian here. He's going to go Persian here. I'm going to make the read. I'm sorry, I'm knocking my microphone everywhere. I apologize if you guys can hear that. Yeah, he goes out. Did I say Persian? He's going to go Persian here. I meant to say he's going to go Ninetales. If I said he's going to go Persian here, I'm drunk. Just ignore me. Fuck me. No, he's going to go Ninetales. I think maybe I said that. So... You're fast. You're a very fast boy. So he's got to think he outspeeds me here. He's got to think he outspeeds me. I think he'll go Vaporeon. I honestly think he'll go Vaporeon. So I'm gonna U-turn. Am I gonna U-turn? Am I that ballsy to U-turn here? Yeah, I'm that ballsy. I am. Because I can go Coco, and I can Hidden Power Fire it and probably take it out with some chip, right? With some chip damage on it. Oh man, I'm shaking. I mean, to be fair, it's probably just alcohol in my system making me shake. I'm just like, I just getting the trembles with it. I am nervous though. I am nervous. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. So let's U-turn out of here. He stays in. I didn't think he would stay in. I didn't think he'd stay in. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, we'll go Coco anyway. We're going to U-turn again because I think he probably goes out to his Sandslash here or his Nidoking, yeah. So we're going to U-turn again. We're just pivoting everywhere at the minute. We now know that this thing is Scarfed, so that's scary as hell. We could EQ it with Darmanitan, but that's going to reveal our Scarf, and I don't want to do that just yet. So I'm hoping Persian can do something against this. Otherwise, Darmanitan is actually my best answer. This Nidoking's scary under Aurora Veil. Please, please do not have the ability to kill me here. I really want Persian alive for Delmise, to be honest, though. This is kind of nervous. Oh, shaking. Shaking here. I think he's in a much better position than me at the minute. I think maybe not predicting that Nidoking was Scarf because I thought it would be Scarf. I think maybe not predicting that on the Gengar was a mistake. We do get a little bit of chip and then the hail as well. He is going to have enough to take me out here, but there's no way I can switch. So let's just foul play. There's no way I could switch there. Now I know that he's locked into Sludge Wave though. We're free to bring in Gallade. Mega Revolve, which is nice. And then Brick Break. Do I think he's gonna... There's no way he stays in, right? I mean, we can live a Sludge Wave anyway. So let's Brick Break, get rid of that Aurora Veil, which is really important. Really, really important. I know it only has one turn left anyway. But I just want to get it gone. Unless I think he's going to go into Delmise here. Do I think he's going to go to Delmise? I kind of do think he's going to go into Delmise. Why wouldn't you? You resist both of my stabs. I could be running like Shadow Sneak. I wish I was running Shadow Sneak. Yeah, you're going to go into Delmise, so I think I Zen Headbutt. At least get a little bit of chip and then switch out next time. Okay, so he goes into Vaporeon here. Oh, and we miss. Okay, so the Aurora Veil goes down anyway, so I'm not too disappointed. And now we Leaf Blade. We Leaf Blade here, and I know Vaporeon's bulky, but Gallade, Mega Gallade hits hard. In fact, I should not just be so impulsive. Let's calc. That's why I have it here, guys. Let's... if it's a... Okay, so... I wish I'd run Swords Dance. Hakeem put Swords Dance on and I took it off because I'm like that. So I do 60% if it's max HP, max defense. I think he's going to Baton Pass. So let's get a massive amount of damage up before he Baton Passes. He does, he does. So we're making good reads here, guys. Like, that's the thing that I'm pleased with, is that most turns I'm calling as pretty much as they're happening. Not exactly, you know, I thought he was going to Delmise here, but that Vaporeon now having only 30% health left, that's huge. That's really huge for us. That's really important. He now has to think really hard about who he wants to go into, because Delmise actually is his best option, but he doesn't know if I'm running the Ghost type move, and it could be tricky for him if I am. But yeah, in reality, Delmise is his best option, but Gallade here, Zen Headbutt takes out Nidoking. Close Combat takes out Sandslash and Ninetales. Obviously, Leaf Blade takes out Dr. Vaporeon. Close Combat also takes out Mega Aggron. If I was him, I would either go Delmise or Nidoking or Sandslash. Sandslash will hopefully outspeed us. For his point of view, outspeed us under Slush Rush, but I don't think it can one-shot us. I will run some calcs if Sandslash comes out. Nidoking, depending on what moveset it has, could potentially one-shot us. It is Scarfed, so it's going to outspeed us. That's the thing, he's got to be thinking of ways to outspeed us. And Dhelmise actually completely walls this set. Dhelmise causes us real trouble here. But he doesn't know that. So I don't think he'll go Dhelmise. He's probably thinking, right, he's got Zen Headbutt, Leaf Blade. Okay, Mega Aggron. Why would you bring out Mega Aggron? There's no way you outspeed me. I guess you're thinking you want to... You have to take me out next turn with Nidoking. Oh, that did not do enough. I thought that would do way more. Oh, what? What type is this? Oh. What? I get clearly... It's because it's Filter. I did not know Aggron got Filter. Mega Aggron. I need to do more research into the opponent's team. Okay, so that... Does that take away damage from special super effective attacks? I think it does. And I didn't know that it lost its rock typing on Mega Evolution. So that was a complete misplay on my part. And that's not me. That's me not doing enough research. I thought that would be 4 times effective. That explains why when I was calcing Hidden Power Fighting on Persian, it really wasn't doing that much. That would explain it. This thing is scary. What the hell? Mega Aggron is scary. I did not know it was this good. Do you one-shot me? The reason I brought in Superior here is because it does the least to the rest of his team. I think we're in trouble, guys. I think we're in big trouble. That was the misplay of the century on my part. I should have come into Superior, sacked it. I don't even know at this point. I don't even know. I think we just have to try and get some chip on it. Let's do some calcs. Oh, man. Let's do some calcs. Mega Aggron. Oi, I should have known that. I should have known that. So it's a 73% of the heavy slam if it's not max attack. It's going to be max attack, isn't it? Do we have any defense investment? Let me check our spread. In fact, 226 defense, 139. That's not HP. Where's HP? 291 HP. So we are min HP, min defense. How much did it do to Gallade? Mega Gallade. It did. It did at 88%, but then Mega Gallade was at -1 defense. So at -1 defense, it was always going to do, always going to do 88%. So there's no way for me to know his attack investments here. That's what I'm trying to figure out, guys, in case you're wondering. I'm trying to figure out how much attack investment he has in this Aggron. I think I just have to try and chip it down. I don't think I can Leaf Storm. But it filters anyway, so it's not going to do that much. Screw it. Let's try and Leaf Storm. That did quite a chunk. Don't. Okay, he's running Avalanche as well. Interesting. Now, the good news is from here, how much does a Tapu Koko Thunderbolt do to you? Thunderbolt does enough. Thunderbolt actually did enough last time. I should have run that calc first. Thunderbolt would have done enough. Thunderbolt would have done enough. I didn't need to sack Superior. Take your time. Okay, I apologize for this one, guys. I don't think we can win now, and I've made a few bad misplays, so I apologize for that. But that is a life. I think Scarf Nidoking sweeps us now. I think Scarf Nidoking sweeps us because I think that it comes in, it EQs us here. Darmanitan can't one-shot it in return. I can't switch out to Darmanitan because it still one-shots us with the EQ. Yeah, we're done. We're done, boys. We are done. Save for a massive misplay on my opponent's part, and I'm gutted that we're going to lose 5-0. Assuming he brings in Nidoking, he'd be mad not to. Gutted to lose 5-0. And it was literally on that Aggron, not knowing that. And if I had kept Superior alive, I could have then brought it in on the EQ here from the Nidoking, or at least would have tempted the Nidoking to go for something else. Why would you? Okay, so that's alright. He can bring this in if he wants, because now I have to calc. So Hidden Power Fire, how much do you do? Hidden Power Fire does 23%. Thunderbolt does way more. Why did I run Hidden Power Fire? Oh, for Sand Slash. Thunderbolt does way more, but I think I want a U-turn. Because I'm not going to Oko it. I'm looking at the wrong Pokemon. Stupid again. So stupid. Okay, let's look. Thunderbolt has a chance to take it out from this range, depending on his spread. We do outspeed. I don't really want Aurora Veil going up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I forgot with Magnet as well, actually, so that would definitely do that. Okay, why is he not bringing in Nidoking? This thing is Slush Rush, though, so we do die here. We do die to an Iron Head here. Is there anything I can do? If I go down Manatan and take one Iron Head, I then outspeed and revenge kill it with Flare Blitz. But I mean, that's my best play. That's my best way to try and get some differential here. He goes for the EQ anyway, so welp. Shouldn't have made that play. I thought he'd go Iron Head. So that's GG. That's GG. I didn't know he had Earthquake on that. It makes sense. But well, looking at that battle, I should have known more about Mega Aggron. I relied on knowing about normal Aggron and thinking that it would be about the same. And I should have kept the Superior alive. I might have given us a chance because I could have sacked it against Nidoking or Sand Slash. Maybe even stalled out Hail. Unlikely though. It would have just changed things. If I'd had the Superior there, I could have done a little more. I could have maneuvered a little more. Honestly though, I don't know how we would have taken out Nidoking. Once Gallade went down, maybe losing Gengar, Gallade so early together I think I needed one or the other. Anyway, guys, let's not be too bad downbeat. It was actually really fun, and I feel like I'm learning a lot. I haven't been playing much competitive Pokemon recently, so I definitely feel rusty. What I'm really pleased with myself is that I was making a lot of the right calls in terms of what was going to happen. That last one when I switched into the EQ was a mistake. That's a learning thing. But a lot of the time I was kind of knowing what was coming. I just wasn't making the right plays around it. It was not reading my opponent that I was getting wrong. It's knowing what to do with those reads. So that's something that I can definitely work on and take positives out of this battle. And thank you so much to Dean, the Fosse Fox, because that was super fun. And again, I will see you guys next week for our next battle. I can't think off the top of my head who we're playing against, but I will make sure we are a little better prepared. I think my problem is I do so much focusing on my own team. I'm like, make sure I have this move and this move and this move, that I forget to look at the opponent's team. I forget to look at their abilities. I forget to look at their move pools, and that's what I need to work on. So at least I know now. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for loafing around with me. I'm sorry we couldn't pick up our first W of the season, but we will be back next week trying to win again. And I will link down in the description Dean's channel, Fosse Fox's YouTube channel. I don't know if he's going to upload his half of the battle. He might do. But yeah, this was an interesting thing. And before the season started, we had power ratings done where Each draft was ranked by a really good analyst, Strongful. I think I will have spoken about that in the announcement video. And this was actually the draft that he rated highest of all was the Fosse Foxes draft. He did rate this as the best draft in the league. So we have come up against a very, very difficult team, and I felt that today. But anyway, guys, once again, thank you so much for loafing around with me, and I'll catch you guys next time.